the famous 22-6.
Women representation in all forms of government must be given the mandate by the voting public. This was one of the main issues addressed during the seminar on the review of organic law on national and local level government elections. Under the organic law on provincial and local level government affairs, women are appointed to the local level government and ward committees, including the Provincial Assembly. But this has seen women appointed sitting and having little input in decision making. With these experiences as background, the seminar called for the voting of women through proper electoral processes, as part of the suggestion in the review of the organic law on national and local level government elections.
We can't go for nominated seats or appointment because that will be questioned. Recall what I said about women who are appointed to LOGs. They are questioned on the mandate because they are appointed. So we have learned from our experience with the Women's Seats campaign that the best way to go forward is through election. The best way forward is through election, so that they have a mandate that is not questionable by their male counterparts.
But the issue of women getting voted into the different levels of government sits with the people and their votes. But knowing what they are voting for is the main issue. A daughter of founding father Sir Michael Somare, Dalciana Somare Brush, stood for the 2017 elections, vying to be the next member after her father retired from politics and as East Sepik governor. She said there were a lot of issues she faced, but the main issue was that people were not aware of who to vote. She said there had to be measures put in place to ensure the right people who have credible knowledge on the service delivery process are elected.
And wanting to be a legislator is about a very, very particular functions and responsibilities. And the responsibility perhaps of the Electoral Commission and academics and those of us who have had the fortune to be schooled well enough is to actually describe those circumstances, but it is the responsibility of the sitting government to expose what it is you're putting your hand up for. If you want to be a taxi driver, you have to have a license. Why is it that if you're going to run a country or propose to run a country, that you don't have to have the underpinning or the legislative experience to do so? So we've got the opportunity. It's not just about political will, it's about what happens in between.
Fidelis Sukina, National EMTV News.